Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary playthrough. We've got a random setup here against an epic Mastermind, so let's just go hop into it here. We've got epic Fang Foom. He's 24 attack. His master trick is demolish each player, then do it again for each monster unleashed villain in the city. Escape pile, KO all heroes demolished this way. So remember, demolish is we'll reveal a top card of the hero deck, note its cost, put it on the bottom, and then discard a card equal with the same cost. And then of course this is going to do it twice and KO him. Or do it and then do it for each villain. We're not using Monsters Unleashed, so it's going to be the Thunderbolts. That's our villain group. We have Maggia, Goons as our Henchman. We've got Befoul the Earth into a Polluted Wasteland. So add an extra hero. 8 twists representing Toxic Sludge. During a twist, is put the Toxic Sludge under an HQ space. No space can have 2 Toxic Sludge unless all spaces already have one. Special rules are to recruit a hero. You must pay 2 recruit for each Toxic Sludge under it. During your turn, if there is any sludge under the HQ, you may flush the toxic sludge into the river. If you do, KO all the sludge and the heroes in those HQ spaces for each, and then each player gains a wound. Evil wins when the hero deck runs out, or there are 8 toxic sludge under the HQ and/or in the river. All right, so our heroes are the Ancient One, Gamora from the MCU, Phyla-Vell, and Photon. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what we got. We've got 3 and 3. All right, let's see. What we got. Okay, so Mach 4. It's going to be our first guy here. We've got 3 and 3. Now the question, I probably want to take out one of these goons. So we're going to go ahead and spend the recruit here as attack to take out a Maggia goon. That's going to let us KO one of our cards. And then with our recruit, we'll get Channel Cosmic Power. It's going to let us gain a shard, and then if we play a yellow hero, we'll get to draw a card. All right. Fixer. Let's see what we got here. 1 and 5. Let's get Quantum Sword, Phyla-Vell. 2 attack. If we have at least 4 shards, we get 2 more attack. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, size change, he gets minus 2 for each of those cards. So if we play 1 of each hero class, we'll get him down to 12. So it's going to take a lot to hit him. Songbird. Okay, this is making me nervous because there's like, I'm getting all the villains. Okay, so we've got 2 and 5. Let's get Teachings of Camouflage. So this lets us draw 2 cards. Okay. Definitely need to start diversifying our colors here. We have a Scheme Twist, so that's going to go under this spot. It's going to cost us 2 extra to recruit there, and then we're going to we'll put this on the bottom. Okay. So we're going to gain a shard. We've got 3 attack. We've got 2 recruit. We're going to spend this to take out this Maggia goon, I think, because otherwise I don't want to waste a shard yet, especially with the Quantum Sword, being able to get more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Whew. We're going to gain another shard. We've got 2 and 3. Let's spend a shard for the attack and fight Fixer. Fixer says, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, put the rest back in any order. We're going to KO 1 and put the rest back in any order. Then with the 2 recruit, we'll go ahead and get a sidekick. And the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another Scheme Twist. We'll pop that there. It's going to give us another +2 cost. And we'll put that on the bottom. Oh, we're definitely not getting that guy. Okay, we have 4 here. Let's use that 4. To get another one of these. 2 plus the 2 it costs. Oh. We're going to play this to draw 2 cards. One, 2. we have 3 attack. With this, we have a 4th attack. We can't do anything. He costs 20 to 22 to fight, so I guess we're going to end the go. Okay, that didn't really work out the way I was hoping, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have another Scheme Twist. We'll place that here. I think I may just flush everything out. Okay. Okay, we're going to play Fire Fist. It's going to investigate the top card, investigate our deck for a card that costs 0 and discard, KO it or discard it. We're going to discard it. We're going to investigate, so that goes on the bottom. This gets put on the bottom of the hero deck, or the sidekick deck. We do have an attack left over from that. We're going to get a shard. Shard, card, 2 cards. And then 5 attack and a 6 attack and a recruit. We'll take out Songbird. So it says for each other player without a Thunderbolts villain in their victory pile gains a wound. We're fine on that. I'm gonna end my go. I think if I can maybe in the next Scheme Twist flesh him out and then kind of, or no, do I wait? I don't know. Okay. Oops, I lost that Scheme Twist there. We're going to put this on the bottom. Okay, so we're definitely going to gain a shard here. We're going to gain a shard, draw a card. That gives us 2 attack. We have 4 recruit. So this says, to recruit a hero, you must pay during your turn. If there are any sludge under the HQ, you may flush the sludge into the river. If you do, KO all the sludge in the heroes in the HQ, and then each player gains a wound. Let's get Martyr. So 2 attack. If any player were to gain a wound, you may discard this to gain 2 shards instead. And then I'm going to spend a shard and use my 5 attack to fight Mach 4. Each other player reveals a black hero gains a wound. So we're going to take a wound here. And we're going to end our go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. We have another fixer here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to flush this. So these are all going to get KO'd. These are all going to go. So there are 4 there. Check out these big chunkers. Look at that. That's awesome. So there are 4 of the 8. We'll refill. And then we would gain a wound, but we're going to discard this instead to gain 2 shards. Big chunky things there. Okay, let's draw 2. We're going to gain a shard and draw a card. There's a recruit. There's that. There's that. And the question is, do I fight Fixer? I think I do. I spend a shard. We'll fight Fixer. Look at the top 2 cards of our deck. KO 1. Put the rest back in any order. And then with the 2, we'll get a sidekick. We'll end our go. Okay, now the problem is I've got too many of one color. It's not going to really do us any good against Fang Foom, with the exception of the fact that we're generating a lot of shards. So that could come in handy, I guess. All right. Scheme Twist. Pop that there. Okay. And I guess that goes to 5 because there's 5 total. Okay, we have at least the 2 shards. That's that. We're going to gain a shard, draw a card. Shard, card. Because that leaves us 4. That's 5, 10, 12. That'd be 13, 14, and 2 recruit, which is not enough to do anything here. So I think what we're going to do is end our go to KO the wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a Master Strike. So we're going to demolish each player. So there's a 2. So I do have a 2 here. So that gets KO'd. Then it says each other player, okay, do it again for each monster and leech villain in the city. So there's 1 villain. It's a 4. I don't have a 4. And then KO all heroes that were demolished this way. So that got KO'd. Okay. Let's draw 2 cards. I think I can maybe take out Mach 5 and prevent the wound. There's our 2 cards. Shard card. There's 1, 2. There's that. I'm going to spend 3 shards to fight him for 5. I don't have a tech hero, but I'm going to discard this instead of getting the wound, and then I get to get 2 shards back. And then with the recruit, let's get Astral Confrontation. It's to recruit. You may fight a villain in the you may fight a villain from the city. Wait, you may have a villain from the city enter the astral plane. Okay. That may be good. I mean, for color diversity, but also just to kind of get crap out of the way. Okay. Songbird. Let's see. That's going to be 2. Shard card. That's 5 there. And that's 4 here. Do we want to... Yeah, I think we'll grab this. Ultraviolet radiation. 3 attack. To play this, you must discard a card. And then if I played a blue hero, I can hyperspeed for 3. We'll fight Songbird. And then we do have a thing in the thing. So it's... We do have a Thunderbolts villain, so we're good there. That's our 6. Okay. Master Strike. So he's going to demolish us once. It's a 3. We're going to get rid of this. That gets KO'd. And then there are none in the city or thing, so that's it. Okay, let's draw our 2. Maybe we can actually hit him this turn. Let's draw our 2. Okay, maybe not. Shard card. 1, 2, 3. So there's 4, 5, 10, 14, and he's 20. So we're still far off. So let's get another one of these. Maybe we'll end the go. I like that Gamora card, honestly. Because I'm getting card draws. So the Gamora card would be nice. Well, both of those Gamora cards would be nice, honestly. Okay. We have a bystander. I'd really like to fight this guy once. There's the 2. Shard card. Okay, let me kind of group these in 5. So there's 5. There's 10. There's 11. Okay, we're not going to be able to play that, so I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just recruit something. Let's recruit Sharpened Blades. If you control an artifact, draw a card. 1, 2, he'll be 20. So if we played this, that's 4, 7, 17, 18. So we're still too far off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to take forever to fight this dude. Okay, this gets put underneath there. We'll put that on the bottom. That goes up. Okay, we don't got much left. So we'll draw 2. 1. Okay, maybe we can actually attack him this turn. 2. Oh, that was my shard I just got. Draw a card. 2 recruit there. Shard card. So there's 5 recruit. And then I've got 4. 14, 15, 16, 17. And he's 18 right now because we have 3. So he's only 18. And I can't recruit anything I want here because I just don't have... I'm short. So we're going to get a shield officer. And we're going to get a sidekick. And then 2, if he demolishes us, we've got a little bit of wiggle room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to kind of let some stuff go. 6. Scheme Twist, we'll put that here. Put this on the bottom. Okay, we are 1 away from losing, and I haven't hit this dude yet. Okay, there gives us... We're going to at least hit him once before we end the game. Okay, let's see what we have here. This should be enough, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's down to 18, right? Because we have 3 colors. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're going to hit him once. We do get Maggie Lang. You may return a card that costs 2 or less from your discard pile to your hand. We're going to get that back to our hand. And then a hero and the HQ gets size changing every color. Hold on, wait a minute. I've got 2 recruit. I give her size changing every single color. That makes her 2. We're going to get Avatar of Oblivion. 3 attack, you may KO a card from hand discard pile. If you do, gain 2 shards. And then if you have at least 8 shards, you get 3 attack. Okay, we actually could turn this around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Master Strike. He's going to demolish. So 3. I guess that's gone. Put this on the bottom. Uh-oh, I'm scared. We're going to gain a shard. We're going to end our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on, man. Let me get another one off. Please. Please. 6. Okay, demolish again. It's going to demolish a 3. That's going to be gone. It's the only one I have. Okay, can we do something, please? There's 2. There's a shard and a card. Shard and a card. Oh, man. Oh, that's here. Let's phase this. 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's go ahead and flush these out, because at this point, it doesn't even really matter. And then we'll use the 3 to get infrared conversion. To play this, you must discard a card, draw 2 cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there's any sludge in the HQ, you may flush it. If you do... Oh, I have to gain my wound. Okay. Radioactive Man. Maybe I should have waited a turn and waited for the Martyr card, but that's okay. We're going to play that. We're going to gain a shard. Draw a card. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, gain 2 shards. We're going to KO that. We're going to gain 2 shards. And then if we have at least 8 shards, we get 3 attack, which we do. Boosts us up to 5. We've got this. We've got this. To play this, and then we're going to hyperspeed for 3. So we'll get +1 for each attack icon we have. 1, 2, 3. So no +1. This does get put on the bottom though, so I'm gonna get my 2 here to remember that. And we've got this. So we've got 2, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 attack, and then right now, so we have 17 attack right now, and he's minus. So we need to spend 1 shard to make him 18. We'll fight him for 18. KO the top card of the hero deck, then each other player reveals their hand and discards cards of the hero class. We're going to KO the top card of the hero deck, and then we have no hand to discard, so there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're hanging on the edge here. Okay, Maggia Goon. Okay, we may pull this out. Let's gain our shard. Where is it? Where is it? Gain our shard, draw a card. Draw 2. We might be able to do this. We'll play this by discarding this. We can draw 2. We have at least 4 shards. We're going to play this by discarding this hyperspeed for 3. So there's 1 attack icon, so it's another attack. And we have this. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 attack. He's 18, so we're going to spend so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to fight him again. Is that right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 3 colors, yeah. 18 again. KO the top card of the hero deck, then each other player KOs a hero with that hero class from their KO pile, or their discard pile. So I have to KO a red. Don't have a red. Okay. Alright. I think if we can manage to not die this next turn, we might win the game. Although we could get demolished, and that could set us back quite a bit. So let's just hope for the best here. I did put that guy on the bottom. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, we're going to get demolished twice. So a 3. That gets KO'd, and then a 4, and that gets... Oh, come on. Let's gain our shard. We'll spend this. No, we won't spend it. We're just going to end our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, there's a 1 in 3 chance we lose the game. And there it is. Darn it! Okay, let me just pretend that it didn't happen. I mean, we lost, but if we didn't lose, what would happen here? So, we would play this because we'd get the +2. We would play that to draw 2. We would play that to KO 2 cards from our discard pile, and then I'd get 2 more shards. And then I would be at least 8, so it's another 3 attack. We'd gain a shard, draw a card. We'd gain a shard, draw a card. We would play this, discard this to draw 2. We would gain a shard, draw a card. Oh yeah, he would have been cooked. Recruit. Those recruits are irrelevant. So we would have 10 attack. He'd be 20 attack, and then we'd have our shards, and we would have won. So had we drawn any one of these cards, we would have won the game. Well, it sometimes is that way. So it is what it is, but you know what? That was fun. Man, that getting demolished, and I was almost thinking I should have taken him out, because if we had not got demolished, we would have at least kept that card, and that would have been at least an attack bump for us. So you know what, it happens. But anyway, it is what it is. That's going to be playthrough for this week. If you guys want to see any specific setups, as always, please comment them down below, and I'll be more than happy to do them. But in the meantime, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.